Saturday, May 16th. We got a long one. Sorry, it's been a while since we've seen this big of a number in an AMRAP, but it's gonna be good. We got a 35-minute AMRAP. It is partnered. So suggest grab a partner, grab somebody, plan ahead, coordinate. If you do not have a partner, everything is gonna be a work to rest ratio. So I'm gonna explain that in a second once I kind of go over what the flow is. That'll make a little bit more sense. All right, so 35-minute AMRAP. You're gonna do 2 front rack lunges, 2 V-ups or tuck-ups, 2 dumbbell or kettlebell snatches, so that'll be 1 on each arm, and then 2 single arm thrusters, which would be 1 on one arm, 1 on the other arm. So the way the partner works is, say Andrew and I were doing this workout together, I would do 2 front rack lunges, then he would do his 2 front rack lunges, I would do my 2 V-ups, he would do his 2 V-ups, I would do my 2 snatches, he would. So you're switching after every movement, not rounds. So at first you're not gonna get a lot of rest with those 2s, but that's okay because it's only 2. Then when you start getting to 12, you're gonna be getting a little bit more rest, you're gonna be working a little bit longer. So that's how that work to rest ratio works if you're doing it on your own. Just have a running clock, kind of be a rough estimate. It doesn't have to be exact down to the second, because if you have a partner that's a little bit faster than you on a movement, or maybe a little bit slower than you on a movement, it's not gonna be an exact 100%. So just kind of eye it. If it takes you about 15 seconds to do your 4 lunges, then rest about 15 seconds before you move on to your V-ups, same thing. So just kind of keep an eye on that. It's gonna make you use your brain a little bit more in this workout, which I think is a good test. All right, so now I'm gonna just demo what either of these look like. So with that front rack lunge, if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're just gonna hold it in that front rack. So I'm using a dumbbell today. I'm just gonna hold it in a front rack. If you have a kettlebell, you can also hold it in this position, doesn't matter. So it's that forward lunge, and then you're gonna step back. So it's a forward lunge for that front rack. If for some reason that's bothering your knee, you can always do a reverse as long as you're keeping that in the front rack. The forward or backward doesn't matter, but we'll do front rack unless you have a knee issue. All right, so then we're gonna go to the V-ups. The V-ups, you're gonna start in that good hollow position. My lower back's on the ground, keeping my shoulders off, coming back and tapping. If you're unable to do V-ups, then we're gonna go to that tuck up. If you're unable to do a tuck up, you can always just do a sit up, if that's easier for you. All right, dumbbell, kettlebell snatch. The snatches are gonna be alternating. So you're gonna start with that in between your feet, come through, drop under, so you can do a muscle or a power snatch, or you can just bring it straight up, keeping those legs locked out. Alternating, you can switch right at the face, or you can bring it to the bottom and then switch. Either one is just fine. Just getting it from the ground into that snatch position. Last thing, we got those single arm thrusters. Gonna bring that. We did these about last week, I think. So again, dumbbell sits on that shoulder, elbow out in front. I'm gonna dip, go into that spot and drive overhead. So say I have 4, I'm gonna do 2 on one side, switch, do 2 on the other side. I'm already starting to breathe a little hard, and I'm only just demoing a couple of each, so this is gonna be a fun one. Make sure you find a partner. If you guys have any questions, let us know, and have fun.